Okay, so welcome to Daily Money Strategy, and our class for today is CRT. So CRT is candle range theory, right? The name is not new to many people. It's popular in my own space, right? CRT is a popular concept in my space. So if you are just getting to know about it, you are kind of late, right? No problem. So let's look at, I want to put it here, CRC. Okay, I won't do much of, don't let me even, should I need to bother about writing? So what's CRT? CRT is letter C, letter R, letter T. So C stands for candle, R stands for range, T stands for theory. So you already know what candles are, right? These are candlesticks, and we have them in multiple time frame from the highest to the lowest. Then, so what is range? What is range? Now, when range comes to mind, and what we are taught in school, range is a range has to do with um let me just speak practically. You have a minimum and a maximum, right? So within it is the range. So now in market structure, we know what range is in market structure. Those that do market structure. What is range in market structure? Let me try to draw. Where is this my tool? It's, for yeah. So for those that do market structure, when we are talking about range, this is a bullish market structure, right? Isn't it?
Yeah,
So when we have a break of structure here, we say a new range has been created, right? So we have another break of structure here. So from I didn't, this is a new trading view, so I've not fully customized my my trading view. So I'm trying to pick essentials, right? Okay, so let me clean and start again, right? So for bullish market structure, when structure is broken, we say we have a bullish range, isn't it? So where is the break of structure? This is a break of structure. So this basic market structure, not advanced. So here we say we have our range low and we have our range high, right? So if you want to quantify it, we have our premium, we have our discount. So for market structure, we already know what range is. A new range is created every time break of structure happens, right? So, but in candle range theory, we are looking at candles, individual candles. So now you know that inside, now let me take this to daily. I'm in daily candle now, right? I want to do a ham. So let me do GU. Is what is happening. Now, you see this daily candle on GU, right? If you break it down to lower time frame, you are going to have lower time frame candles, which make up lower time frame structures, right? So now, can you see there's a break of structure here? There is a, let me be on drawing mode. Okay. So there's a break of structure here. There's a break of structure here, right? There's a break of structure here to the downside. So how many ranges do you have in this daily candle? You have 1, 2, 3, right? Based on each one. If you go to lower time frame, say M15, you are going to see more ranges, right? Is that taken? So now inside higher time frame, we have lower time frames. Now, so let me simplify it now. I'm trying to rush. So when you pick a single candle, right? When you pick a single candle, let me clear, let me clear today that has fully formed. Or let me pick a very good candle that I can use as an example. Okay, very good. Let me wipe this off. Okay, now let's go back to our candlestick Bible, right? You see that book? That book is very simple and many people overlook it, but it contains a lot of stuff in it. Now, what is this? Is this a bullish candle or a bearish candle? This one that my hand is on.
Bullish candle.
Bullish candle, right? So now, you know your HO open and low close, the anatomy of candlestick. So where is the open of this candle? You know this is where the open is, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the open of this candle. This is the close. Where is the eye? This is the high and this is the low. So in candle range theory, the eye of the candle is just simple. When you're talking about candle range theory, bring out a candle. The eye is the range high. The low is the range low. Is that taken? Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
So that's the range part of the candle range theory. So when you hear candle range theory, number one, candle. That is number one, candle. Number two, the range. And the range of the candle is defined by its high and its low. Now, the theory part of it is how do we apply this? Is that definition very simple?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Candle range theory. The C for candle. Candle is what you are looking at. The range, the high and low. Now, the theory is how do we apply this? Is that taken? So now, you know, after a candle is formed and it closes, another candle will come after it, right? Isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
So now, let me use a funny word. The destiny of the next candle can be determined by this guy. Now, the next candle can only do, I want to ask a question and I want you to think before you say it. What are the possibilities of the next candle after this? The next candle has three possibilities. The next candle that is going to form after this guy has only three possibilities. Who can name them? So we are going into candle range theory now. Who can name those three possibilities?
Break above, break below, or stay within.
Okay, break above, break below, break, stay within. So when it stays within, it is range bound. Now, you mentioned three things, but you've only mentioned two. It remains one. Now, what you said, stay above, stay below, they are defined as breakout. So the first candle, the first possibility is it can break out. So that's what you mean by break above, break below. And the second one is stay within. Now, so the first possibility is that it can break out. Now, there are two types of breakout. It can break out and trend. You get, you know the meaning of breakout and trend, right? The next one we open here, break out and continue going up. You get that? I want response. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
that is breakout. So now that same breakout can happen to the downside. It can break below and keep. So it can break out and trend. So what the first person responded as the best way to put it now is that it can break out and trend. It can break out and trend, and that can happen either to the upside or to the low side. Is that taken? So now, the second possibility is that it can stay within. Now, the third possibility, now, is it can break out and reverse. Do you get that? That is called false breakout. So it breaks out and does what? Reverse. Is that taken? Or
Yes.
it can break out and reverse. So the next candle can do only those three things. It either breaks out and trend. It can either break out and trend or break out and reverse and or what? Stay in between. If you understand these three things that I've just said, your outlook on the market will change. Is that taken? So it means you can determine the outcome of the next candle. All you need to know what the next candle is going to do is by looking at a particular candle that you have chosen as your candle range. Did anybody get that? Did you
Um,
Yes,
get
sir.
that?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, but how do we choose our candle range? Is it that we just pick any candle randomly or what?
Okay, now
Sorry,
that
please.
we are
Thank you.
getting there. Now, you can pick now. Just get the logic first. You've gotten the logic, right? So now,
Yes.
so depending on how you've mastered it, you can literally apply it to any. You can pick any candle as your candle range. You can. Me, I'm telling you from experience. You can from experience, but from the way it is being taught standardly, there are rules to picking the candles. There are rules to picking the candle. Now, for Forex, what you use to choose the candle for Forex, Forex is timing, right? It's timing. We have, if you break down your daily candle into 4 hours, we have how many hours? We have how many H4 candles? We have 6, right? So for Forex uses 159. 159. So that 159 is New York time. I will explain that, but I just want you to get that. I will tell you how the time is chosen in Forex and how it is chosen in index. You understand? But it is universal. So, like me, I'm telling you from experience, you can choose any candle. You can look at the candle that is forming currently and use it for candle range theory for the next candle. Is that taken? So now, in candle range theory, we have several models. Now, we have the break and reverse. Break and reverse. Break and reverse is what most of the candle range theory traders do. Market will open. When market opens, it's now mark this eye. This eye and this low, they are very important. This eye and this is very important. Now, for the reversal method that is popularly used for candle range theory, this high and low, they are treated as liquidity. What did I say?
They're treated as liquidity.
Liquidity.
Yeah.
So they are treated, if you say anybody trading candle range, most of the times, I can even say 100% of the times, they are looking at the reversal. So in the reversal is the break and reverse. Break and reverse. So if they are doing break and reverse, they are treating this high as liquidity. They are treating this low as liquidity. And what does market do to liquidity? Market takes, that's what they call turtle soup. Market will soup this high and reverse, right? That is for the one side. Then if it is going to, if the reversal is going to be for a buy, market will raid this low and what? Reverse. Is that taken? Is that taken?
Yeah, please.
So in that case, they are almost using this high and low as overbought and oversold. You remember your RSI overbought and oversold, right? Who knows RSI overbought and oversold?
Yes, sir.
So what does that do? Let's assume this is overbought, oversold. Market will come here, right? Do whatever it wants to do outside and does what? To come inside, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I'm dropping a lot of secrets here now that you have to be sensitive to. Now, so for year two, market takes this low, right? Does whatever it wants to do here and come inside. So here, this guy is treated as liquidity that has been raided. This guy is taken as liquidity that has been raided. So now when market takes this high, I want somebody to now think. Now I want to ask another question. When market takes this high, I'm simplifying candle theory as simple as possible. When market raids, now taking of liquidity is called raid, liquidity raid, or turtle soup or liquidity raid. So when market raids this guy and we want to sell, where will you be expecting to sell from? Where will you be expecting to sell from? Anybody that can answer this question?
From that liquidity spot, that tip of that.
Now, when markets, okay, now when you want to buy and when you want to sell, where are you buying or selling from? Are you buying or selling from a no man area, from a no man land?
No, half of the country.
What did he say?
50% of the
Your voice is
country.
breaking. Your voice is breaking.
I said 50% of the country. If
Hey, I
the
get your network
market
is poor.
goes
Your voice is dragging. Your voice is dragging. Okay, now let's forget about for a moment. Hold on. For a moment, let's forget about candle range theory. If you want to buy, where do you buy from?
Sorry,
If you want,
can you hear me?
I think it's better now. Now, leave candle range theory
Can
aside.
you hear me?
What did he say? Yeah. Okay. Now, can somebody respond? Where you want to buy, where you want to sell, where are you buying or selling from? Are you just buying from anywhere? Are you just selling from anywhere? Um, are you buying or
No, sir,
selling?
you are not buying at random.
So if you want to buy, where do you buy from? Okay, because of time, you either buy in demand or sell in supply, right? Or other blocks or tight
Yeah.
spots. So when market rates this liquidity, if the structure is a bearish structure, once market goes above this, you want to be looking for your zones, either your zones or your other block or your key level or anything that informs your buying or your selling, right? When market comes here, comes out here, you want to be looking for your key level, your demand, your bullish order block. Do you get that now? Do you get that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's that. So when market takes the liquidity, right? When market takes this liquidity, it must hit a sell zone before it comes inside. And you know, before you can sell, you need a structural confirmation, right? Isn't it? Are you there? Okay, let me continue, assuming that you are hearing me. Now, when market takes this I as liquidity.
We can hear you, sir.
So when market takes this I as liquidity, it will hit a sell zone. And when market runs into a sell zone, to confirm your sell, you wait for change of structure, or what is called as change of state of delivery. So then it will sell. Now, the moment market takes this I and it is selling, normally it should come and once the buy side liquidity is taken, the next place the market is coming to is where? This low. So that's why CRT traders, they easily know their targets. Once you get a sell here, where's your target? This target is this range low. Is that taken? Now, when you get a successful buy here, where's the target? The target is this I. So market takes liquidity at the top, then comes for this target. Then if it is for buy, market takes liquidity here, buy and comes for this target. So that is why CRT traders, when it is working well for them, they seem to be very precise. They seem to have clear targets. But what happens in the situation whereby market is bullish, but still gives you a CRT sell? At that moment, market will not take your low. It will come to 50% of this candle and it will what? It will continue the bullish buying. Then if we are not bullish, if market comes from this low, it will buy, but it won't hit your target. It will just come to equilibrium here and will sell. Is that taken? Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
So let's go to the CRT models. We have about 4 CRT models, right? We have 4 CRT models. So let's do model 1. Model 1 involves 2 candles. You know, I've told you, CRT, the standard way of trading CRT is the reversal method. They use it for reversal. So in the reversal, if it's going to be a sell, market will take this liquidity, hit a sell zone, and come for this target. Very easy. If it is going to be for buy, market will take this liquidity, right? Find a place to buy, give confirmation, and come for this target. As simple as that. So we have about 3 models. Model 1, it will take only 1 candle to accomplish this mission. It will take only 1 candle to accomplish this mission. So let me go to live chat and show you model 1. So in model 1, let me explain it first. Now, if my battery goes down, we will take a break. I will switch to another battery. I want us to do something very meaningful this night, if you have the time. So in model 1, right, your CRT high, candle range high, candle range low. If it is going to be for a sell, market 1 single candle. Model 1 is called double candle model. So in that, this candle is the first one. So the second candle will take the high, sell, and take the low. So let me give you an example. An example is staring at us right here. Now, can you look at these 2 candles? Can you see these 2 candles? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So these are candle of interest. Let me clear this up again. So this is our CRT high. This is our CRT low. So in model 1 candle will accomplish it. Take this high, take this low. Now let me go to lower time frame so that it will be sweeter. So first of all, let me go back. You see this thing every day on the chart. Every day on the chart. I promise you. On all time frames. So let me go to 2 hours to make it fast. So can you see the first, that daily candle, I've broken it down to 2 hours, right? So how many candles will you see there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You see 12. So now the next candle we take, the next daily candle will take this high and it will take this low. So let's watch it play. Look at it. Can you see it has taken the high, right? Has it not taken the high?
It has taken the high.
It has taken the
Yes,
high.
it has
So you are looking for a buy, you are looking for a sell, right? So
Yes.
can you see? What did it do? Has it accomplished the mission or not?
It has.
Very simple. So the moment you get a sell here, instead of running out as a scalper, you already know this is where your target is. Is it simple? Hello?
It looks simple.
It looks simple.
sorry, please. I was lost along the line.
Along the
So
line.
let me ask a question.
Okay.
Now, my network went off.
Okay.
From what I think I meant here was that when we see the candle now, any candle that we picked, we have the high and
the
the low.
low, yes.
Is it the range now?
Yes.
So from the range, you break the 1 day to maybe 2
because
hours or 4 hours, whatever.
and yeah, and the reason
So
for
now from where, because I was lost in between,
okay.
this cell candle that pick the eye,
Okay.
when we get there, when we see that candle that's already picked the eye of what we chose before the previous day, it tells us that the next thing is going to be sell.
Yeah, the next thing is now, like I mentioned, you don't use it alone, you use structure with it. So now we assume that if it is going to sell, we
Sorry,
assume
please, is
that
that what the lectures is saying?
I'm trying to rush now because of my battery, so I didn't really hear you. But you will, when you reverse this picture, it's being recorded. You are going to get it. You understand? So now, once this guy has been taken, you know, I said CRT traders, we have 2 methods. Is either it reverses or it breaks out and keep going. But what they use it for mostly is for reversal. So this I is going to be taken as liquidity. When it is taken, market will hit a key level or a zone, whatever you use, or a fair value gap, right? Can you see there's a fair value gap here? And after that is done, market will, once that is accomplished, you know, when you buy, when you sell, you have target, right? Isn't it? Or how do you take your profit? You don't just take, there are 2 ways to take profit. You take profit by using your risk to reward, or you can actually look for liquidity target. So once this liquidity has been taken, all things being equal, market is coming to this place. All things being equal, market is coming to this place. So that is why it took this one, hit a sell and came down. Is that taking? So now let's go back to our daily time frame. So in single candle mode, in double candle model, it takes 2 candles to complete it. It takes 2 candles to do what? Complete it. So the next candle after the CRT candle, we do 3 jobs. It will do 2 jobs. The first job it will do is it will do the reading. It will do the reading of the candle high or candle low, and it will do the coming to the target. 2 things are involved. the reading and the target, the reading and the target, the reading and the target. The target is always accomplished by expansion. So in two model candle, two candles will do the job. Is that taken? Do you understand the concept of two model candle now? Hello? Do you understand the two candle model now?
Yeah.
Very good. So let's look at the other one. So we also have three candle model. We have multiple candle model. We have two candle model and multiple candle model. Now, I'm looking for an example of the two. My battery is low now. Hello, can you hear me? My battery is low. Just give me some minute to replace the battery and send you another link. Is that taken?
Yep. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.